Good morning and welcome to your Daily Sparks. You know, farmers in ancient Israel used to train an inexperienced ox by yoking it to a more experienced one with a wooden harness. The straps around the older animal were tightly drawn and it carried most of the load, but the yoke around the younger animal was much looser. He walked alongside the mature ox and learned how to do things. His burden was actually quite light, but he learned how to pull a bigger burden in that way. This is where Jesus says, "Come to me, all you who are wearied and burdened, take my yoke upon you." See, Jesus said in that verse, "Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for my yoke is light." What he's saying, we are yoked together, says Jesus. You and I, we are yoked together, but I'll pull the bulk of the weight. I'll take the bulk of it. You just need to walk with me. I wonder how many burdens Jesus is carrying for us right now that we don't know anything about. We may be aware of some. He bears our shame. He carries our eternal debt. But there are others. You know, there are other things that he carries that he keeps us from incredible things because he's bearing the burden and we are not. Could it be that Jesus has lifted our anxiety onto his shoulders so we don't need to carry it anymore and placed a yoke of kindness on ours? How often do we thank him for his kindness? How often do we thank him? We concentrate on the small yoke we're bearing. How often do we thank him for the incredibly big yoke that he is bearing for us? Does our ingratitude restrict it to his kindness? No. His attitude, we should be grateful for him for everything that he's carrying for us. But especially today, concentrate on kindness. Be kind to others because you are carrying not the burden of anxiety and pressure. You are actually carrying what in his kindness he allows you to carry. My yoke is easy, my burden is light. Whatever you've got, give it to the Lord today and move on with confidence because your yoke, it's a piece of cake. He bears the load. We'll see you tomorrow on Sparks.